Okay. Recording. All right, Callie, do you want to start us off for Tim?
Hey Tim, thanks for your time. Curious heading into this offseason as a free agent, what conversations, if any, have you had so far with the Mavs and what is kind of your plan heading into having all of these options, especially after a strong finish to the season?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, just want to take the time out and just thank, everyone that's involved, with the success that not only myself had, but with the team success and making it to the playoffs and just going out there and competing each and every day. So just want to thank everybody from top to bottom. And yeah, I mean, I haven't really had any talks. Just really focusing on being around my teammates, being with my teammates, going out there competing each and every day, whether it's practice or in the game, and that's what agents are for. So I'm just going to take this time to reflect on everything, relax, take my mind off of basketball just for a little bit, and come back to that topic.
Tim McMahon.
Staying on that topic, you knew we were going to let you off that.
I know.
Look, you clearly have established yourself as an essential part of this core. Money is important. We all understand that. How do you feel about a potential fit going forward, and how much does fit factor into decision making this summer for you?
I mean, everybody. I mean, if you were to talk to anybody in this organization and anybody that's around me, every single day, all the time, they would definitely say that I love it here. Regardless of if I was coming off the bench or if I was starting, I really felt like this was home for me, and I really felt like I created a niche for myself here to be a part of something bigger than myself. So I just wanted to just go out there and just give that tenacity, give that energy, give that effort, for the fans, and that's who I play for. I play for them, play for my family, and I play for the love of the game. So, but like I said, if you were to talk to anybody that's around me 24/7, they would know that I love it here in Dallas.
Jessica.
Hey Tim, just want to know what would be your biggest takeaway from the season? You had a lot of highs and lows throughout the year. What would you take away from the season just as a whole?
I think what I would take away is just that meeting I had with Coach Carlisle and him coming up to me and letting me know what was best for the team and so on and so forth, and me letting him know, hey, it's whatever I need to do for this team to win. If you need me to come off the bench, I'll do that. If you need me to start, I'll do that as well. And I think that right there was one of the turning points of the season for me as an individual. Just being able to be a man about it and sacrifice whatever I had to do in order for this team to be successful on my part, and putting the team first instead of me. So I think that was definitely one of the key factors that I look back on.
Eddie.
I mean, this day and age, everybody wants results right now. How close or far do you think this team is to being, closer to the promised land that it wants to get to, knowing that doesn't mean winning one playoff series, but it means winning several?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, you don't want to look too far into the future. You want to stay in the present. That's first and foremost, and be in the now. So right now, I think for the most part, we just gotta reflect on what we did wrong, and realize what we need to get better at as a team and as a whole, and move on from there. It's not going to be easy. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would be able to do it. But the front office and the coaching staff, they have a hard job. They have a hard task at managing people's minutes, managing people's time out there on the floor, and just being able to try to make everybody happy through the situation. But it's tough. So for now, just got to look back on what we did wrong as a team and as a whole and move forward.
All right, we've got two more. Tim Cato.
Hey, Tim. I thought it was interesting you just kind of brought up the meeting with Carlisle and that decision of starting and coming off the bench. Obviously, it's something Rick talked a lot about this season as well, and it did seem like he thought that sacrifice was important this season for this team. That said, when you're going to make decisions this summer, you know, is a starting role, is that something that you think will be a factor for you? Or is it just about a role period that fits best for you?
I mean, if I were to look back in the season, I think being a starter, that's where I'm more comfortable at. You know, I think I've shown that this year, throughout the year, and that's why I'm gonna try to look forward to it in the near future. So I feel like I think I made my niche as a starting shooting guard, small forward, whatever they got me listed at. I don't know, but yeah, I think I've created that niche that I am a starter.
All right, last one will be Dwayne.
Yes, Tim, when you look back on this season, just talk about some of the difficulties, you know, short off season, starting the season with a 9-14 record, all the COVID protocols, even Coach Carlisle missed a game in New York against the Knicks because of he tested positive. Just tell us about that.
Well, hopefully the NBA doesn't have to experience anything like that again. And not only for us, but for the whole NBA. I mean, it was tough. It was a lot of sacrifice, a lot of things that we had to do as ball players and as a staff to not see your loved ones, not be around family as much, not be around your friends as much, and testing every day, staying inside, only ordering food in certain places. So it was just tough to be able to go out there and compete, but also not have that freedom to leave your room. So yeah, it was tough for the most part, but at the same time, you're doing what you love. You're going out there and competing on the biggest stage in the world. So I mean, that really trumps everything.
All right, thanks, Timmy.
Thank you.
All right, Luca will be next in a couple of minutes.